Let's get this fucking bopping.
Pop the balloon.
Bada bing.
Pop the balloon.
Salami.
Lasagna.
Friggin'
Salami lasagna.
You know what I'm talking about. Look who's
Salami
talking now.
lasagna.
Salagna.
Salami lasagna. Warranties.
Oh man, James. We're really doing it. We're really doing it, guys.
Another one. A year plus.
Another one.
We're in the second year.
Another one.
Just like that.
It's like that Batman comic Year One, except for it's Year 2.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like that. Man.
It's about to be a great show.
It's the pre-show. What is the pre-show?
I shouldn't even talk about.
Yeah, let's not talk about the actual show.
We should treat the pre-show more like we're
chill. We're just hanging out.
Just some loose geese.
It's the pre-show, so that because the way it's the pre-show is that I noticed that the camera is not quite angled the way I want it to, and I go and fix it.
This is the most my face has ever been revealed from behind the microphone. And I don't really have a way to fix that.
There we go. That's what you want. You see that? Your elbow's not out of frame anymore. I'm really doing it.
I felt like my elbows were always looking pretty. Well, we did this during
your
tech.
Elbows are looking swole.
We talked about the elbows during tech.
Elbows.
Thank you.
Look how strong your elbows look today.
I've been back in the gym.
You got jacked looking elbows. How long you been back in the gym?
My wrists still very tiny.
Yeah. Look, we got
about
little
3
wrists.
weeks. About 3 weeks
I think
now.
Both of us have kind of little wrists for how thick we are.
Mm-hmm.
We're kind of like thick. We're thick fellers.
Yeah.
But we got little wrists.
Yeah, we're kind of dainty nubs above the hands.
Yeah. We're like dainty thick. A lot of girls are looking for that slim thick look these days.
Yep.
We're dainty thick. We're like thick princesses.
Yeah. That's exactly.
There's a certain elegance to our wrists. but a certain absolute thickness to our,
the rest of us.
Ass and chesticles.
The ass and chest combo? Name a better one too.
You ever go down to Popeyes and ask for an ass and chest combo?
All the time.
Hello, I would like one ass and one chest, please.
What would you like to dip those in?
We got creamy ranch, baby.
We got them.
Creamy ranch on that ass and chest.
I like to spill it.
Guys, gross.
This is gonna be a fun show. I can
warranties.
Feel it in my face.
I had a thought earlier.
Get it out of your brain and through your mouth.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it right out my mouth hole real quick.
All right.
I bought a new watch. It's kind of fancy.
I already complimented it.
Okay, but
first thing when I got here,
I bought the watch, and when I was setting up the watch today, it was like, hey, you want to buy a warranty? And I felt like I was being blackmailed. It feels like you're being blackmailed.
That's mafia stuff.
When it's like you want to warrant, because it's like
we might
I see you're buying something fancy. It seems like maybe look, I'm not saying anything is gonna happen to your watch, but the world's a crazy place. Shit happens.
Hey, I've seen some shit, all right?
I think you better give us another $20. Otherwise, you never know what's gonna happen to your watch.
You don't know. We just happen to know your address because we're gonna ship it to you.
I did buy it from Fist Guys. I used the code James Fist Guys. I got it from Fist Guys.
That's free shipping.
That's the thing that I want to. Oh, do you want to read any mail, or do you want to just get right to it?
I mean, if it's convenient.
I mean, I got some.
Maybe one.
Oh yeah, this is a good one.
Who's writing the show now?
This is a good one.
Who's writing the show now?
You know what? This is a really good one.
Okay.
And let me. I gotta set up the mail camera for this.
Perfect.
Because Do you know? Okay, here we go. Here comes the mail camera. There's the male camera. It's labeled second unit.
Second unit on the male.
This is from the ASPCA, and it's got a little puppy on it.
They haven't written us.
Look at this little puppy.
This is a new sender.
Look at this little puppy.
That's not bad.
That's pretty cute.
That ain't bad.
Pretty cute puppy.
It's like a 6.
That's all that I set up that camera for this. Let's see. Her rescue is only beginning. Ellipsis.
Huh. That sounds kind of like a poem.
Like a poem?
Is that?
Her rescue is only beginning.
Like a fan, signed the car, is starting it off in a poem.
Can you help suffering animals in need now?
That doesn't sound like a poem. That sounds.
Oh, this wants me to send a check.
Oh, huh. Well, some fans need money. Some fans.
I didn't think this is not how this is supposed to work.
Most are offers.
Oh, look at this.
We're getting
sad
more
dog.
offers than
Okay, I gotta. Here we go. There's a sad. Look at it. Look at how sad that dog is,
like
and then it's not sad anymore.
It's like a hostage photo.
Those sad dogs. Look at these sad dogs.
Oh boy.
What's that song? What's the sad dog song?
Black hole sun.
You remember that PCA commercial from the 90s where it shows a bunch of sad dogs and it's like, black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the pain? Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come?
Mm-hmm.
Black hole sun, black hole sun. Chris Cornell, everybody.
Give it up.
Chris Cornell, everybody. Chris Cornell. Everybody?
Everybody.
What? Oh, man. Too bad I don't have that clip of Commissioner Gordon, but not Commissioner Gordon, the guy who plays Commissioner Gordon going, everyone! You remember that thing?
I don't watch the
from
news.
One time?
I don't watch the intelligentsia.
This show, it's pretty dumb.
This show,
it's a pretty dumb show.
Kind of a dumb show.
It's kind of a pretty dumb show.
Not for everyone.
It's a kind of a.
I like it.
It's a pretty dumb show.
I watch it.
Hey you.
Hey.
Hey you over there.
This is the news.
You there, boy. You there, boy. Go to the market and buy me the big goose.
One big goose.
What day is it?
One big goose, King. It's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday that I haven't missed it. The one as big as you. Okay.
A goose is okay.
All right.
Live from the news. It's 7.
You want to do the secret theme?
Secret theme.
You ready for it? The secret theme is sleeping. That's not what. Sorry, sleeping. The secret theme is sleeping.
I'll use piss canal as a signpost.
Piss canal is a pretty good signpost
to bring up sleeping. Yeah.
Yeah. Anytime you think about the piss canal, you're like, oh, sleeping.
Yeah, that's
it's sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
You ever do a good sleep?
Night. I sleep from about 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. every day.
A classic 6-9 sleep sketch.
Yep. Nice.
Oh man. Wait. You only sleep 3 hours and it's in the morning?
That just sounds like the most hellish sleep schedule in my mind.
Have you done any reading about the old the polyrhythmic sleeping? Polyphasic sleeping. You ever read about?
Yeah.
You ever heard about that?
Yeah.
Where people are like, I only sleep for like 2 hours at a time, but I do it 6 times.
I have heard of people doing that.
I sleep.
I didn't know what it was, but I have
20
heard of
minutes,
that.
33 times during the day. I take 5-minute naps every half hour.
I wonder what job. What
way I don't know. Yeah. I got really interested. I got really interested in it, and I tried it once, and then I realized, oh no, you can only do this if you do not work.
Right.
If you do not do anything except for sleep and because it's like, because you know when you wake up in the morning, how you need like 40 minutes to sort of like figure out honestly, how to be an awake person. Imagine doing that 7 times a day.
I feel like you'd live such a full life. Just having so many days within every day.
Because it's the way that it gets you is it's like, well, you're gonna be doing, you're gonna have like, look at it, you're gonna have 7 extra hours a day to do stuff, but you're not doing anything with those 7 hours.
This sounds like a pyramid scheme run by a big slipper. Slipper company.
I tried to do it once and I just fell asleep while I was working on a circuit board.
I'd have to brush my teeth so much.
I worked in a little tiny independent circuit board manufactory.
Really?
Yeah, I was an assembly technician. I was the lead assembly technician.
Really?
For about 6 months. And I was pretty good at it. And
not gonna ask really
they
anymore.
were like, we're an independent company and we're independently given the fuck up.
Oh.
And they shut down.
Crazy. You've never told me this.
I forgot about it until literally just now. Because I was thinking about polyphasic sleeping. Anyway, do you think we should bring in our first guest?
I hope I find the strength of spirit to be really mean to one guest.
Oh, man. Well, this is not the one because he's a sweet boy.
Okay.
Sweet boy.
All right.
Here he comes. Chase Anderson.
Yay.
Hey.
How's it going, Chase?
Oh, it's going all right. It's going good. I like the black hole sun bit. I gotta say, I like that. That made me giggle.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
That's what we do around here. We do a little bit of giggle.
Yeah, it's kind of a little gig show.
This is a show where we giggle a little.
Yeah.
I like the giggles. How are you guys doing?
I'm doing good.
Doing good. Yeah.
I'm feeling it. I got my new watch. Ice on the wrist, as they say. You ever heard people say that? Chase, you ever have a little ice on your wrist?
Literal ice?
No, I mean like fancy jewels.
I'm not a watch guy. Never been a watch, even when watches were more important. Well, I guess now with like Apple watches have made a comeback, but I just don't like a watch.
Yeah. Yeah.
I tried it out as a kid. I had some Swatch watches.
Ooh.
Remember Swatches?
Is that the one with the really thick band?
Yeah, they have those weird plastic bands, and you could like switch them up, and you could like
very cool.
Yeah,
like thick and rubbery.
I'm kind of dating myself by bringing up Swatch watches.
No, I'm dating you and your Swatch watches now.
Well, we're both available.
So. I look at that Swatch and I go, now that's a date that I'd like to date a little.
Wow, I'd sleep. I'm bringing up sleep. I'd sleep with that signpost.
There you go.
Piss canal.
Piss canal.
Nice.
Chase, how you feel about sleeping?
I like it. I like it a lot. Big fan. Do
you look forward to it?
I look forward to it like when I'm tired and wake up and can sleep more, then I look forward to going to sleep again, but I stay up late so I don't like hang out and be like it's time for I put it off as long as possible, but then I want to be sleeping as long as possible.
Anticipation.
Sure. I think sleeping might be my favorite thing, and I'd like to do it even when I'm not tired.
Like right now. Just call it.
Yeah, just call it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I just realized that the background I picked is very distracting, and I'm gonna change it real quick.
The clouds? Oh, okay.
Yeah. I liked that they were moving, but I forgot that when you have a GIF or a GIF, it jumps back every couple of seconds.
It's a loop.
And I was like, oh, not gonna do that anymore. So now we have different clouds instead.
Smart.
You ever just sleep on a cloud?
No. I'm trying to think of the best mattress I've ever had, and
oh man, I got a good mattress. I got a Bear mattress. Not a sponsor, but you know what, Bear? If you're listening, I'll take your money.
Like the aspirin?
No, like a bear.
Oh, it's cool. A brand of mattress?
Rawr. Yeah, it's for athletes. And I was like, I'm an athlete.
Wow.
I typed into Google best mattress for athlete. And I clicked on the first one and I said, yes, give me that one.
Hell yeah.
I had a twin bed all the way up through high school.
What a loser.
I know.
When you can fit yourself in that little baby twin bed, you freak.
I got laid and I got paid in that twin bed, though. Which
I had a big bed, and I did get paid. I got a lot of money in my big bed.
Yeah. Okay.
How else you gonna get a big bed if you don't have a lot of money?
How can you fit all that money in a small bed? Yeah.
You gotta earn.
What kind of bed you got, Chase? Tell me about your bed.
I believe it's a queen size pillow top. It's relatively new. I got it last summer. It's the nicest bed I've ever had.
Wow.
It sleeps like a dream.
I feel like the bed is the only thing that you definitely need to really spring some big bucks out for.
It's totally worth it. It wasn't really that expensive, but I'm doing pretty good with the unemployment and not leaving the house as far as money goes.
Hell yeah. I just got my unemployment fixed last week. That's why I have a new watch and cool new shoes.
Hell yeah.
These shoes, they're beautiful.
Very nice. I got a water bed.
I forget about water beds. They're so funny.
You know what I want to do at the end of a long, hard day? Just go for a swim.
Sloshing around to sleep.
You know what I want to do first thing in the morning when I wake up? Just wrestle. Just wrestle to get out of.
And nothing but weighted blankets.
Oh, that'd be horrible. Weighted blankets in a waterbed might be the way to go, because then you wouldn't move around as much.
Weighted blankets and a waterbed might be a good way to kill somebody. That's a good way for somebody to suffocate.
Have you guys ever slept in a waterbed?
No. I think I sat on a waterbed once and I said, cool, this is the worst idea anyone ever had.
They were sort of still popular when I was a kid, and I had a friend with one, and it was like, I remember like once I like took a nap and I'm like, I'll try out the waterbed. And it's just that thing where you just end up next to the rail and the mattress where it ends. There's just this.
Yeah,
it's not my.
You're just wedged in between the bed frame and a giant bag of water.
That's the way the tides work.
Just that ebb and flow.
I don't like the movement. Like while you're sleeping, I don't need to be moving and slishing and sloshing.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how big of a waterbed you would have to get for it to actually be affected by the tides. Would that work? Because I think any body of water big enough is affected by the moon and has a tide, right?
Damn.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
Is that how it works?
I don't know.
It's like gravity of the moon, right?
Exactly.
Like when the moon is there, the water wants to be closer to it.
Right.
And when the moon isn't there, the water's like, I'll just hang out down here.
Minimum requirement to be affected by the tides.
Right?
King size waterbed.
Am I crazy?
I don't think no. But
I
don't know.
Have to be at least a California king, I think.
Yeah, I'm thinking probably like a double king.
Or like, what's bigger than a California king? Like a Texas king.
Mine were bunk beds.
These things are bigger there.
Oh man, do they even make bunk bed, water beds, bunk waterbed?
That's way too dangerous, but I'm sure.
How would you get it up there?
No. It's just so heavy.
Imagine trying to put a water mattress in a loft. Like, I guess you put it up there and then you fill it with water.
Mm-hmm.
But like, that's, I mean,
still,
how do you get the water up there?
Yeah, a pump and a hose.
Hose.
Just gallons. Those are probably, I mean, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of gallons would go into a king size water bed.
Yeah. Bates is saying Alaska King is the biggest bed, and it's a thing.
Really?
Apparently it's a big boy bed. Whoa. Or maybe it's a good joke, in which case, a very good joke. Bates, you got me.
Mm-hmm.
I got punked.
Now it's very fun to watch beds expand when you take them out of the box. That's the kinds of beds that I order.
That was my favorite part of getting my Bear mattress. Not a sponsor, but please give me money, Bear. When I got it, I pulled it out, and it was like,
yeah.
Oh, Clancy, it's me, your bed. I know. Clancy, are you ready for slumber?
I like the idea of not realizing that that's how they work.
Yeah.
And then you open it in like the living room.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're like, oh no. You open it and you're in the wrong room and it just starts going. It's just, oh no. What have I done? How do I undo this?
Very exciting the first time I saw that.
How do you undo it?
You need a straw in a Ziploc bag. That's my only guess.
Straw in a Ziploc bag.
Mm-hmm. Are you getting good hours on your sleep, Chase? Are you getting that solid 8?
You getting like minimum wage for your sleep these days?
Now that I'm like not really doing
what's your hourly sleep rate?
My sleep is very much like fall asleep on the couch for a few hours, then wake up a bunch of times and convince myself like I should keep sleeping on the couch. Then I go to bed. That's when I find that's really when I get like the sweet spot is after you wake up on the couch and then you go to bed, because the bed feels so much better and you're already tired.
Yes.
Maybe the sun's just about to peek out, and then you lay down, and then you sleep until noon.
Perfect.
See, I do that, but I just stay in my bed the whole time.
Oh, no couching.
I got the TV in the room.
Whoa.
I keep my TV right in front of my bed hole.
Okay.
I sit in the bed. I watch the TV. I get sleepy. I start to nap a little. I wake up because the TV's still on. Turn off the TV. Big time sleep time.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Time for real sleep.
What are your opinions?
That TV sleep? That's just an aperitif.
What's up, Chase?
Do you ever eat in bed? How do you guys feel about eating in bed?
I eat in bed all the time.
It's a good
My bed
time.
is a nest of crumbs.
I'll do it a couple times a month, maybe.
I think there's less Bear mattress left, and it's more just crumbs these days.
Crumbs is fine. I mean, you don't want to eat some things. You don't want like ribs in bed.
I ate a pizza, and a box of pizza is like perfect for a bed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Parp is saying they always assumed me and James slept in the same room in Ernie and Bert beds. What are those? Are those right next to each other, or like head to head, toe to toe?
I believe that's the same bed, if I remember.
Oh,
correctly.
do they do like the switchy switch, or are they like face to face?
I think it's
they're
butt to butt?
right next to each
twin,
other.
4 feet
Yeah.
apart,
Dick to dick.
Yeah.
facing the same way. Yeah.
Bates is asking that you show your cat. Apparently, your cat did a little sneaky through the frame.
Oh. Okay. She's doing a little sleepy.
Oh boy.
Wait. Let me hold that. I'm gonna. There it is. Oh, look at her.
Whoa.
Ooh, that's some good lighting too.
Beautiful.
Your cat could be an Instagram model.
She is. She gets paid top dollar.
Top dollar.
But yeah,
Oh,
that's the cat. That's Gladys. She's getting spayed on Friday.
Oh,
Awesome.
Yeah, they're
Fancy.
gonna remove her lady parts. All of them.
Yeah, get rid of those.
Even her nipples. We don't need them. Get rid of them.
Scrap whatever you can.
Yeah.
I feel like Chase, you might be the premier cat comic of Portland, Oregon.
Oh boy,
no question.
More cat jokes and better cat jokes than maybe, and maybe not even just Portland. You might be the premier cat comic of the world.
I do have some cat jokes.
Best cat jokes I've heard came out of your mouth hole. So.
Mm-hmm.
And I've run the gamut.
I'd like to say that, like, I have new material, but all I do is spend time with a cat now. So it's
yeah.
I don't know if I want to become the cat guy, but sometimes
nothing wrong with it. People like cats.
Well, there's worse comics to be. I mean,
obviously,
sure.
Like, somebody saw maybe your cat's ear in the background and went, "You better show that cat." I think. That's an audience waiting to happen.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying.
Hey, I'll take it. I hate dogs. No, I'm just kidding. I don't hate dogs, but I feel like if you're the cat guy, you need to take a stance on dogs and be like, they don't deserve to exist.
I have never been a huge dog person, but I have recently had a real hankering to get like a real thick bulldog.
Yep.
Just like an English bulldog.
Yep.
None of its face is in the right place. Its face just looks like a twisted wet towel. Just like a wet towel that somebody ground up into a ball.
That looks like, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's what I want. I want to name it, and I want to name it Dumpster.
I like that.
I've wanted a French bulldog for a while named Professor Snorts.
Ooh.
That's all I have.
Absolutely.
Yeah. The other bulldogs, that's not as slobbery.
Oh, wait. Maybe I named my bulldog Millard Fillmore.
That's good.
But I would never call it Millard Fillmore. I'd just call it like Dude.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe Millie.
That's good too.
Yeah.
Those are sleepy dogs.
Yeah. I like that's what I want. I want a dog that's basically a cat, I think.
Is your cat allowed in the bed, Chase?
Yeah, but she's not really that into it. As a kitten, she would sleep in the bed, but now she kind of has her own routine. She likes to be I think she just likes being in the rooms where people aren't while people are sleeping. But she comes in and checks up every like couple hours. She comes in and like jumps on me and then runs out. But she's allowed. She's allowed in the bed, but it's not to her liking, apparently, at this point.
Cats are like nocturnal, so like when you're in the bed is not when they want to be in the bed.
Yeah, they're on that 6 to 9.
On that 6 to 9 sketch, classic 6 to 9 sketch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, cat sleep.
Piss canal.
Sleep the piss canal. Wait. Just give me a sec. I got it. Wait, no. Oh shit. Give it. There it is.
Hell yeah.
Right on the face. Big old piss canal. Anyway, I also have this one. How very girl boss.
It's a girl boss summer.
It is the girl boss summer.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
I got this guy. Look at this.
Oh,
look, it's Flanders, but he's like breakdancing.
Oh boy.
Look at him. Look at it.
That's great.
Just do it.
Very good.
Now, that's what I call a pretty good tweet.
We don't really do that segment anymore.
Yeah, we don't really. I could probably get rid of that one. I'm gonna hang on to it though. Probably.
Yeah, you never know.
Oh boy, howdy. Do you think we should bring on our next guest?
We have another guest? Do I get to be mean to this one?
Oh, you can be as mean as you want to this one.
Oh no, I don't know if I can do it.
Because this one is a dirty little sucker.
Oh boy.
Welcome.
Banned from the scene.
Chase, is it okay if we bring in the dirty little sucker?
Oh, yes.
It's 100% up to you. You get to make this decision.
What if I say no? Then we have to sit here awkwardly.
Yeah, just like hang out for a while without the dirty little sucker.
Keep on talking about pillows and stuff.
Pillows,
Nah,
blankets,
I think it's fine if you bring the dirty little sucker in.
duvets.
It's a dirty little sucker.
Like big flannel things. Maybe like a large towel.
I sleep on dry fit.
Betty the bed bug.
Hey, it's good to be on the show. Thanks for having me.
Oh boy!
Welcome, Benny the bed bug. Benny,
thanks for having me on the show. I really appreciate it.
A real bug.
A real bug.
Yeah, you better fucking believe it.
Look, our bookers reached out to us and said, "Look, for the sake of the kids, we gotta have Benny Bedbug on.
Yep,
it's a big deal. It matters. We gotta give back every once in a while.
It's the season. I'll tell you what, it's the season.
It's the season for giving back.
Are you like on tour?
It's Bedbug. Maybe this is my time to shine.
Oh yeah, season where you see all them mattresses out on the street with the big bad spray paint on it.
Oh,
no good mattress.
Oh,
you don't use this one.
Couches.
No.
You don't want it.
It's couches too.
Okay?
Oh,
couches too. Clothing. Where was I? Suitcases, some luggage. We can find a little tiny crevice to take a little place of respite. That's what we'll be.
Tell me more about clothing. I did not because is it when you just like leave clothing around, or can you be wearing the clothing and a little bed bug will be like, I'll live here. Like you're a little mobile home now.
See, the thing about us bed bugs is that it's not a cleanliness issue as much as it's issue. The more clutter, the better, because we don't feed on anything but human blood. Human blood. I go for a cat's blood every once in a while, but it's mainly.
So
so it's like. Okay, you go. It's your show. You go ahead.
My question is what I read somewhere a while ago, and I think I might have misunderstood the article for my own means. But I read in an article that leaving your bed unmade is less likely to attract bed bugs. Is that true, Benny?
That's absolutely true. I was worried for a second that you were going to hit me with some fake news rag shit, but that's on point. That's the point. See,
I read that article and I said to myself, look at me, smart guy. I've been a smart guy the whole time.
You're a bed maker.
No, I don't make the bed. Fuck making the bed.
Oh, but making the bed will bring them in.
Makes it a little snug place for them.
Gotcha. Okay.
If your bed is just like a fucking tornado zone.
Yeah.
A bed bug just because we're bed bugs, all right, we get a bad rap that we're not classy. We love class, okay? We love a nice made bed. It's my thing. It's not every bed bug's thing, but that's my thing. Get silk sheets, nice made bed. You got some doilies up there. I fucking love it. Okay.
Doilies.
How? What's your minimum thread count, Benny?
I like a good 450 to 600 if you ask me. So thanks for asking.
Sure. I'll make sure. I'm gonna get the shittiest, grossest, sandpaper sheets. I'm never making my bed.
I'm just gonna double bag it in plastic.
Double bag it, baby.
We hate
Chase. How do you feel about bed bugs?
I respect them. If we want to get rid of bed bugs, we need to stop sleeping, and no one's willing to do that. So,
Oh, wait, sleeping, you say? Boom.
Okay.
Nailed it.
This is a professional show. I like that.
I got the graphics packages all worked out. Bing, bang, boom.
It's a nice show, Benny. It's a nice show.
Nice show. How very girl boss of you.
It's beautiful.
Benny, have you ever do you use planes for transportation by infiltrating luggage to travel around the world?
Oh, good question.
James, I'm so glad you asked. I myself am I've been to all the corners of the world, and my favorite place to travel is luggage. Okay, one of my favorite places is Istanbul. They got great hotels. They got great hotels, and nobody cleans shit there. So there's plenty of places to respite. Very cluttered hotel rooms.
Istanbul, I'm not sure that I recognize the name of that city. Is there any other name that has ever been?
Absolutely not. I fucking Istanbul fax machine. I'm a fucking bedbug. Give me a break.
Perfect. That's all I needed to know. Thank you.
Bedbug.
Well, give me some more bedbug facts then. Are you a bedbug facts machine or are you just a bedbug?
You want some fucking bedbug facts? I'll get you.
Beds?
I want some bedbug facts.
There's a lot of symptoms of bedbug infestation. You know, mainly we like to bite the skin. We love drinking blood, so we bite the skin. That's one way to find out if you got infestation. You check skin. If you got some sores, some itchy spots. That's step one of my 2-step process of infesting a home. Process number 2 is it's the psychological symptoms, because we're so tiny and we only come out when you're sleeping. When you sleep, we're up and at 'em, okay?
Just like cats.
So we fuck with your head. We fuck with your head. Me and cats, we fucking hang out together. I love a kitty cat. I tell you what, I fucking love a kitty cat. Chase, I was seeing your kitty cat.
Built-in audience.
I can't remember the name of the fucking cat.
If you're the cat comic, you have a built-in audience. Billions and billions of bedbugs are already you're their favorite comic.
It's great to hear.
Typically, if you ask me, I'm a scampy little bedbug. I like to bite the pigeon. There's a lot of blood in there. There's a lot of spots to suck, if you know what I mean.
I think you need to repeat that. You broke up a little bit right when you said the thing that you bite.
Yeah.
I broke up a little bit. Let me repeat that nice and slow for you. I like to bite the pubic region.
Why the pubic
I
region?
get it now.
It's a lot of places to suck. A lot of veins. You ever seen a penis? Quite veiny.
What's the worst place to suck, Benny?
The worst place? The elbow.
Mm-hmm.
I feel weakness.
I don't know. Have you looked at James's elbows? Meaty elbows. Look how meaty those elbows are.
I just might take a bite or two out of those elbows. I'll tell you what.
Were your parents bedbugs?
Look at your elbows, huh? Let's see if those are bedbug biting elbows, huh?
What? Oh, me?
Give me your elbow.
You want to
Let me
see?
see your elbow.
You want to see my meaty ass elbows? Look at these suckers. Look at these.
Yeah, those are some black ass elbows. I'm not a fan. Get those elbows off the screen.
There's some beef in them bows.
Beef
Nope, those
bows.
elbows.
Chase, show us your bows.
Okay. I don't have very meaty bows.
Oh
bows
yeah,
bony
Chase has got them
bows.
pointy bows.
I got pony bows.
Yeah,
Safe bows.
a bedbug steers way clear of those bows. I'll tell you what.
That's a bummer.
Jump down. A nice meaty cock for me to suck on.
Big time bummer for the bows.
Is the cock the best place to suck on?
You know it, James. That's the best place. I love sucking on them.
What about the butt?
The butt's fine. I love a good butt. The butthole mainly.
Oh, really?
I feel like the butt flesh might be a little too meaty and not enough vein.
Might be a little spicy too.
I'm not sure how it works. You got to get right on a vein, or can you pretty much bite anywhere and you'll find some blood?
There's capillaries around that I can, get a bite in or two for a capillary.
Capillaries to me. Can you? I'm not really sure how the human body works. Do you know facts about that?
Oh, you goddamn right I do. I know a ton about capillaries. Okay, so see, there's veins, okay, but there's more things in the body that need blood, like your muscular features and your skins and your organs. They can't all be connected to a vein. So what they do is they have little tiny. It's like, you think of it as like it's like the vein is the river, the capillary is the delta. You know what I'm saying?
I will say, for me personally, you could have stopped at muscular features because I got nothing else going on.
Hell yeah.
Well, all right. Why don't you?
What about slipping into some damp gooch?
Some damn gooch? I love a good damn gooch.
I could see that.
What?
I can see that.
James, you're in timeout. James, go sit in the corner and think about what you did.
James, don't you listen to him. You ask great questions. I like you better than Clancy. If I had to pick a favorite, I like you. You're talking about some gooch, and
I'm rude. I'm in control here. I could just take you right off the stream right now.
I'm an honorary bedbug.
Now, Clancy, that wouldn't be very girl boss of you, I would say.
Would you say, if I did that, would you say, well, that wasn't very girl boss of you?
That's exactly what I would say, Clancy. I can't believe you pulled that up just like that.
Is this how you would feel?
Amazing.
I'm very impressed with your Lisa Simpson plugs here.
Unreal.
But I would feel like this.
I guess you would. See, now that's a ripe baby. I'd love to take a bite out of that baby. I'll tell you what.
Oh, do you prefer babies or children?
Yes, of course. See.
Oh, okay.
Is that a baby is helpless in the prevention of bed bugs? You know, the baby doesn't even know what's happening because the biggest effect, I think, of the bed bug is the psychological effect. I make people paranoid as fuck. That they're everywhere. You know, you've ever got the creepy crawlies? That's my thing. I produce the creepy crawlies. Babies, they're immune to creepy crawlies. They don't even register.
You're like a producer.
Yeah.
You produce the creepy crawlies. What are some other things you've produced?
I produce excrement when I move around. That's one way you can find me. I
love excrement. Excrement, it's probably in my top 10 bed bug movies.
Okay, I prefer Bed Bugs Lost in New York, but Excrement is a good one.
Did you produce Bed Bugs Lost in New York?
No, that was my very funny friend Tony Scampanelli. He produced Lost in New York.
I love a good scamp flick.
Scamp does great work. I'll tell you what.
We're talking about Benny's production. James just left.
Timeout adjourned.
James just left.
We all waited for you. We didn't say a single word.
We didn't say a single word. We're talking about Benny's production career now.
Oh, perfect.
What are some other things you produced, Benny?
Well, there's Rambo. That's my
the First Blood or Rambo 2?
No, that's my human film that I produced is Rambo. Just the first one, in my opinion, the best one. Rambo 2, they kind of got a little away from the point. The point was mainly that he was a Vietnam vet that got fucked up in the head and didn't want to be doing what he was doing, but he was forced to be doing what he was doing.
Sure. But then in the subsequent films, he became more and more kind of like, now I just murder people.
Yeah.
Of course.
Like Ed Helms' transition in The Office.
Is that what happened to Ed Helms' character in The Office? In the first one, he was kind of like a Vietnam vet, and then later on, he just kind of like started killing people.
He chilled out.
He killed Michael Scott and Phyllis.
Michael Scott, Phyllis, Stanley.
British
goes on
with his head. Who was that lady?
Is it easier for you to direct? Does he direct too?
Oh, do you direct?
You got You goddamn right I direct.
Okay.
Is it easier for you to direct bed bugs or people?
Well, you see, there's pros and cons to each. Bed bugs, they seem to they have a more like communist-like mentality in the way they just follow along. They do what they're told when they're told to do it, and I appreciate that from them. But the thing is, one of the cons is that bed bugs, they're not very talented. You know, it's hard to find talent.
It's hard to get a good performance out of a bed bug. Not a lot of faces, not a lot of voices.
Mm-hmm.
You got it pegged, Clancy. You know exactly what you're talking about. On the other hand, humans, they have free will, and I don't appreciate that. But God, can they pull a face? I tell you what, they can pull a face.
I have a question. Man, I have a question for Benny, if that's all right.
Shoot it.
Absolutely.
Shoot it. Book.
So where, as a bed bug, where do you sleep? Do you sleep on a human's bed, or does a bed bug have their own bed?
Oh man, Chase, you just nailed it. Brought it right back around to sleeping.
Sleeping in the piss canal. You know what, Chase? That's a great question. And I sleep on a human's bed. I sleep between the bed and the wall. It's important to prevent me from hanging out on your bed to not have the bed touch any parts of the wall. That's a perfect place to reduce our community from enjoying it. Because what we like is a place of respite. A place of respite to just hide in our own little nooks, all snuggled up, and a bed against the wall is the perfect thing, especially a bare mattress. If you got a bare mattress, look out, because I've got those things.
Well, look, I don't want you to be too hard on bare mattresses. I am sort of courting them for a partnership at this point. But I will say, it sounds like you might really like a water mattress. Those things squish right up against everything.
You goddamn right, I like a water mattress. You know
Benny, what? Can you swim? Can a bed bug swim?
Absolutely.
Oh, wow.
Not as much as we're swimming, as much as we're just surviving being in water. There's really not very many ways to get rid of a bed bug. It's pretty fucking difficult.
I think that might be the definition of swimming. Surviving while in the water.
Yeah, I think so.
The other thing you can do in the water is drown.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe I just defined swimming for you. You're welcome.
Look, so you got swimming facts, you got capillary facts, you got bed bug facts. You just don't have Istanbul facts.
Pinball facts? Is that what you asked me about?
No, Istanbul. Oh, we could talk about pinball. Do you like pinball, Benny the bed bug?
I fucking love pinball. I'll tell you what. I love it. Medieval Madness is one of my favorite machines. I love a good vintage 90s machine. Medieval Madness. They do it perfectly. I tell you what.
As a bed bug, how do you handle a pinball machine?
Like a fucking pro. I'll tell you what.
But do you have like little bed bug sized pinball machines, or are you on a regular human sized pinball machine just hammering them buttons, flipping back and forth?
You know, Clancy, unfortunately, they don't make pinball machines tiny enough for a bed bug to easily play pinball, but I make do. You know, if a blind kid can do it, I can do it.
Sure. Tommy.
Who?
That deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays a mean pinball. The who? Tommy.
Tommy is my Zordon. I don't.
So you're kind of like a underdog pinball player.
You know it, baby.
You ever done any of them tournaments here in Portland? This is a Portland based. I actually didn't check where you lived, Benny.
I live right here in Portland, Oregon. That's my favorite spot.
You ever do any pinball tournaments here in Portland? Pinbrawl?
You know, I went to one and I found out it wasn't really my scene. A lot of dweebs.
Yeah, a lot of dweebs in the competitive pinball scene for sure.
While I do enjoy pinball, I don't enjoy dweebs.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like you could go to one and really make a killing just as like it's a real underdog story. People are like, "You're a bedbug, you can't play pinball,"
Mm-hmm.
and then you do it, and then you win, and then they make a movie about it, and you could produce it.
That's actually the next film I'm working on, Clancy. I'm glad you brought that up.
Oh, what's it called?
It's called Pinball, the bedbug understory. Story.
All right, not super creative, but I get it. I like a movie that you see the title and you go, I understand what this movie is.
Right.
It takes place in Istanbul, formerly known as Constantinople.
Oh man,
so there is two.
Oh, Benny, you're on Google right now. You got me.
Oh, dude, I just got that knowledge up in my brain all the time. I'm a smart bedbug. Some people
a lot of info to sort through up there.
To be called smart cookie, but I'm getting it. Smart bedbug.
Chase, were you trying to ask something?
No, I wasn't actually. Let's see. What's your? If you live in Portland, is there your favorite? Do you have a favorite city to travel to visit as a bedbug? Are there like hot bedbug cities?
Oh yeah, dude. Istanbul, formerly known as Constantinople, is a really wonderful place to go this time of year. This time of year, especially. It's a big city. It's got about 15,462,452 population. That's a lot of penises to suck.
That's a lot of penises to suck. And I hear Istanbul is actually a male-heavy city. So extra penises.
Benny, now when you're not throating some cock, sucking on that pee-pee,
I do like sucking on pee-pee.
And you're just kind of socializing. What are some good qualities for tracking down another attractive bedbug that you're gonna fuck or something?
James, you keep bringing it up.
No, I appreciate.
James really wants to know how bedbugs fuck.
Exactly how bedbugs fuck. First off, it's important to recognize whether you're looking at an adult bedbug or a child bedbug. Adults grow to about 4 to 5 millimeters long and about 1.5 to 3 millimeters wide. And so once you got that figured out, I gotta be honest, all bedbugs look kind of the same. So if you're shallow, good luck. It's all in the personality. See, now I like a bedbug who likes a nice long walk on the beach, a pina colada every now and again. A nice New York
in the rain.
It's really my main thing is I want a bedbug with a real nice wide puss. So because I want a bedbug that can lay about 1 to 10 eggs per day and about 200 to 500 eggs in that lifetime. And you're only gonna get that with a nice wide pussed bedbug.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I can't imagine a different way that it would work.
No.
I don't think I could picture anything other than a bedbug with a wide puss laying 1 to 10 eggs a day.
It's a beautiful image.
You goddamn right it is. It's a huge bedbug hard on.
So bedbugs do have like basic similar to human genitalia. They're not like they don't have anything wacky going on. Like ducks have like the twirly thing, and echidnas have like the 30 dicks all in one dick. You ever seen that? An echidna, it's got like 30 dicks on one dick.
The whale has like another whale.
Yeah, the whale has a baby whale instead of a dick. What's a bedbug's dick look like?
It's just a pure bare bones run of the mill dick.
Okay. So it's like it's a hard bug with a hard shell. You flip it over. Just a little wiener hanging out.
But it's like skeletal bones, or
it's just fleshy. It's fleshy dick. I'm circumcised, for instance, but that's because I'm Jewish.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So were you born in Portland?
Yep.
I mean, bedbugs don't live that long, do they?
Baby.
How long does a bedbug live?
Hold on 1 second. I got to think about that one. It's about I'd say about 70 days without. I can live about 70 days without feeding. So you really gotta get me.
All right. So that brings it back to were you born here in Portland, or did you travel around a lot to get here?
I'm Portland born and raised, baby.
Hell yeah.
Been here. Can't you tell by my accent?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
that is a very clear Portland accent.
Beaverton.
All three of us were not born in Portland.
You guys are from California. Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, Chase is from the Midwest.
Yes, I am.
Sick of all these transplants. You guys ruined my city. This used to be such a cool city. Now the road's crazy.
It used to be a great place for bedbugs. For sure. The one thing you can definitely say about Portland in the past, it used to be a great place for bedbugs.
Yeah, I can't imagine what the new developments have. And
now it's a horrible place for bedbugs.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, I don't know. The thing is, I don't know. We are quite an adaptable race. So you keep coming up with methods, we keep circumventing the methods. As long as there's a place of respite, I'll be around. Okay? Okay.
All right.
We appreciate your service.
We do appreciate. We salute you for being a bedbug. I think that's a good way to sort of finish the show.
Yeah. April in my mind will always be bedbug month.
April is definitely bedbug month. Everybody mark your calendars. From this day forward, April is bedbug month.
Do your taxes and your laundry. That's what I say. That's how you prevent bedbugs.
Well, Benny, thank you so much for joining us, Benny and Chase.
God, Ben, it's been
thank you so much.
And this has been World's Hottest Goss. Hey everybody, welcome to Talking Goss, the only official World's Hottest Goss after show.
It's the only one.
Oh,
that's crazy.
It's the only official one.
Got it.
There's a lot of people trying to rip our style.
Yeah.
I'm James. This is Clancy. We're here with the guests from World's Hottest Goss this week, Chase Anderson and Dylan Jones, who played Benny the Bedbug. Check it out. Wow. Dylan Jones, everybody.
Hey, I'm not a bedbug. I'm just a dude.
That was a guy the whole time.
I mean, I lost track of the fact that you were a guy. I really you really got in there.
Yeah.
Really embodied the bedbug.
I think you did.
You definitely became a bedbug today.
Yeah, great. Honestly,
Katie Isle wants to know: do you still suck blood at least?
Every once in a while when I get a cut, my initial reaction is to put the cut in my mouth.
Yeah.
What that is, but that's the thing I do.
Let's see. I gotta.
There's no other way to stop up blood but my own tongue.
Do you have experience with bed bugs in real life?
I am an apartment maintenance technician, so I've had a lot of experience with bed bugs.
Oh,
got it.
It's a goddamn shame. I didn't Wikipedia that at all. Kidding. I totally had Wikipedia up the whole time.
Yeah.
No.
Lifted.
Let's see. Oh,
what are you looking for?
Here we go. I was gonna prompt you for if
Fist
we got
canal.
any fist guys.
Oh yeah, I can get some copy out of the way.
If we got any copy.
What's fist guys?
Hey, you guys, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Oh, that's okay. But before that, there's this.
No. Maybe you should pause it or rewind it while it loads.
No, it's loaded. Here we go.
Oh, weird.
Is that no? Freaking piece of garbage. What is happening? It's broken. Oh man. Here we go. Here we go. It's gonna do it this time.
Okay. Coming June 12th. Yes. Wow. Oh my god.
Is this 18? Is that what it was? 17? 18?
I don't know. This is big. Wow. Wow, very well done.
That was from
my new favorite listed YouTube video. Thank you for that.
That's from our very good friend McDougal. I'm sure it will not be unlisted after tonight.
I appreciate the Twitter follow earlier today. Sorry.
Yeah, that's right.
Sorry that I don't tweet. Maybe follow No Purpose Flower. That's a more active Twitter, Instagram, YouTube thing.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. This is the perfect time for plugs.
Right in the middle.
Let's talk about No Purpose Flower a little bit.
Absolutely.
Sure. Ask me.
Quick, tell us more, Dylan. What is this No Purpose Flower?
It's a sketch group that me and two of my buddies, also Portland comedians, we make funny videos together. We have a lot of fun doing it.
Hell yeah. What is that? No Purpose Flower on Instagram, Twitter?
Yeah, on Twitter and Instagram. On Twitter, it's NPF Comedy.
Okay.
On Instagram, it's No Purpose Flower Comedy. On YouTube, it's No Purpose Flower. And on Facebook, it's No Purpose Flower Comedy.
And I heard that on YouTube, you're trying to get 100 followers so that you get a custom URL.
Yeah, because if I hit you with the URL right now, it'd be like youtube.com/U97 lowercase x and then 19.
Is that what it is?
Keep going.
Yeah, exactly. Keep going.
All right. Do you have some Fist Guys copy?
Oh, yeah.
Get out of the way,
Just got to take care of some business. Get the copy.
James
out
does
of the
have
way.
to read our sponsors copy. The Fist Guys.
Fist Guys keeps the lights on. They keep food in the bellies, hand to mouth. Thanks to Fist Guys, making it happen. All right. We all know what's up your butt and around the corner. Wedding season. Fist Guys wants to make sure your best man speech ices the literal cake of a perfect evening for all the girls and boys at the show. Let Fist Guys ice the boys and girls cake by icing your fist with rings, watches, gloves, cufflinks, bracelets, creams, and more. Imagine giving that speech with a blank, regular-looking hand. Now stop worrying. Get in the guys, fistguys.gov. Hashtag Rosebud Fist Guys for free shipping.
Oh, Rosebud Fist Guys.
Yep.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
Like in Citizen Kane.
Yep. Exactly.
Like in Fistican Kane, am I right?
Oh yeah, perfect. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good.
You should have me writing copy, huh?
I mean, send us some copy. We'll read it probably.
Mm-hmm.
Like copy for free. I gotta keep my lights on, huh? I gotta find a way to mount my smoke detector.
Wait, is it just hanging there?
Just sitting on a hook.
Is that just like a coat hook?
It is a code. But hey, that's up to code, all right? As long as it's in there.
Oh man. All right. Let's see. We got to do a few things.
Mm-hmm.
I missed the cloud gift, Clancy.
You missed which GIF?
The cloud gift.
Oh, here, I'll change it back. Look, as long as you're happy, I'm happy. Also, there's more of us in front of it now, so it's less distracting.
Now I'm seeing it. I hate that cloud gift. Could you change it back?
Yeah.
I don't like
actually, let's go with this one instead. How about how about this one?
Ooh, okay.
Or maybe this one?
Oh, urban.
Maybe this one.
Ooh.
Maybe this one?
Oh.
Whatever one's like a cool after show, like vibe.
Oh yeah. How about this one?
That's a cool after show vibe.
That's a cool after show vibe.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's taken me a long time to admit it, but I like flowers.
Hell yeah. Nothing wrong with some flowers.
It seem like I'm some freaking homo because I like flowers. That's a bad thing, but I like flowers.
It doesn't matter who you are. You're allowed to like flowers.
Yeah.
They're fucking pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tired of people being like, "Oh, you don't get to be a man because you like pretty things." Whatever. Pretty things are pretty. It's in the name.
I like my eyes.
That's my Jerry Seinfeld bit about masculinity. What's the deal? People say the men aren't allowed to like pretty things.
They are. They absolutely
pretty things are pretty. It's in the name. Anyway, let's see. We have to reach out to our little, I want to say little buddies, but they're not really our little buddies. They're our little enemies.
The enemies.
Maybe frenemies.
Yeah.
Little Greg is still salvageable, maybe. Anyway.
We'll see. 4 weeks in a row.
Here they come. So if you're not up to date on the lore, on the canon of the show, which you have no reason to be,
not up to date. I have no idea what's going on right now.
There's like 12 people who watch this show, and they know exactly what's going on. But let me explain to you guys what's going on here. 6 months ago or so, I said to James, "Hey James, why don't you put together like your own little segment for the show?
Yeah,
and we'll call it James's Corner." And fun. James was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna do it's gonna be like arts and culture, and it's gonna be great, and people are gonna love it."
Yeah.
But then,
Yipsy.
Uppy daisy.
I brought in little Greg.
A little no, thank you.
A little whoopity doobie.
So he brought in Lil Greg to give Lil Greg a little corner inside the corner. It's called Lil Greg's Corner. It's inside of James's corner.
Yeah, it was maybe just a funny joke.
He was like,
Lil Greg wrote.
Yeah, Lil Greg. Lil Greg is like cute. He's like a little cute little.
Yeah, he really
pig.
won me over.
He did.
Lil Greg couldn't handle his own corner. He had to have a corner within a corner.
Yeah, exactly. But then Lil Greg met Dennis.
Yeah.
Dennis is a big time bad influence.
Yeah.
He spends time on 4chan, 8chan,
Halo,
10chan, 37chan,
Mm-hmm.
all the chans. Pretty much all the
chans. Users.
Yeah, Dennis is a big time chan browser.
Yep.
And so he I don't know, he might have tricked Lil Greg. He convinced Little Greg to pull what we call in the industry a coup,
turning heel,
and they stole James's corner.
Yeah,
and then Becky is Dennis's sister. She sucks.
Yeah,
why does she suck?
Yeah, she's
oh man, she's the worst of them all.
Yeah,
I think she got Dennis into the chans.
Yeah,
which is not usually how it goes. Usually girls are like, "Ugh, chan, gross." But Becky was like, nah.
Yeah.
I like the gore.
Mm-hmm.
I like it when
likes
people
those
talk
Q
about like
drops, dude.
pedophiles and stuff. That's my favorite thing.
She made McDougal a poop last week.
Ugh. Just terrible.
Yeah.
Just terrible. Let's see.
Nasty bunch.
But let's see what they got in the chamber for this week, shall we?
Let's load it up.
If I can. Here we go. I just gotta.
This is probably Lil Greg's fault, honestly.
I don't know what happened there. Here it's coming. Here it comes.
Is this Lil Greg doing?
This suspense is
the tech?
Yeah,
killing me.
He might be fucking with our tech.
Mm-hmm.
He might be fucking with our tech big time. Let's see.
Kate to the Isle is bringing in a good point. It's peer pressure that he's really fallen into.
Here it is. Here we go. Here it is.
Oh, mother. Ugh.
Oh.
Ugh.
Lil Greg can't even make his own stuff. He has to steal shit from getting images. Lil Greg, come on.
Still a nasty prank.
Just a horrible.
Yeah.
I honestly, how dare Lil Greg do this to our audience?
I think it's done just so they can see the looks on our faces.
Well, let's give them some close-ups of some looks on our faces.
Let's do it.
Chase, give us that look on your face.
Yeah.
No, quick, give us one.
Uh-oh.
I can Lil Greg. I see where you
and our looks.
I think Lil Greg is bored with the show right now.
Nah, Lil Greg loves it. It's whatever, fine. Lil Greg, whatever, fine.
I wanted to let you guys know, I'm Lil Greg!
Whoa.
Oh shit. Dylan was Lil Greg the whole time.
No. Impossible.
Major turn.
Impossible.
Major turn of events.
I'm an unshowered, long-haired piece of shit. Doesn't even melt his smoke detector.
Ugh.
No, Lil Greg's
horrible.
A cute pig. It's impossible.
I was
impossible.
We have another little surprise from McDougal. McDougal went ham this week, sending us surprises.
I'm excited.
Let's just I'm finding out. I have not seen this. I'm finding out what it is right now along with you.
Amazing.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Oh, it's a mailbag plug. That's your intro to the mailbag.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
Well, it came with
let's see what's in the mail. Somebody sent us some mail and it's just like junk mail. That's really funny.
It did come with some mail.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
So let me pull that up. Here we go. Let's see, shall we? Dear Clancy, is James single? I don't think he's a bad boy at all. He's just misunderstood, and I feel like I could fix him. XOXO, James's secret admirer. P.S. Happy birthday, Jaden. He's turning 2. Jaden's turning 2, guys. Lest we forget. Let's see. There's another one. Hey, Clancy. This is Nestor Livingston from the hit Boardcastle reality TV show Watch Out Wilderness. I've been living alone deep in the woods for the last 3 years, and in case you forgot about me, I'm the Boardcastle's resident survival expert, scent identifier, and forager extraordinaire. I just saw last week's World's Hottest Goss, and I wanted to tell you that your mushrooms collection is worth a lot of money. Those mushrooms are exact replicas of the mushrooms I see in my nightmares, and I really need them back. Let's talk soon. Nestor Livingston. He's talking about I got these little ceramic mushroom buddies.
Yeah,
they're pretty cool.
Fantastic.
Let's see. Dear Clancy and James, any tips for getting watermelon out of my car's upholstery? Thanks in advance, Convertible Dude 69. This is in reference to James has told a story, and I have brought it up countless times.
It comes up.
That when he was a teenager, he would get really drunk and steal watermelons from Safeway.
Yep.
Because they just leave them out.
In the summer, they're just outside.
They just leave them out. He would steal watermelons from Safeway, and then he would go to an overpass and just toss them over the overpass.
Throw them in the night.
Sounds like some good
big potential for manslaughter there. Big time manslaughter potential.
People really think bad about me for this one.
It's one of the worst things we've ever done. Let's see. Do we got? Well, not that one. I think this is the last one. Dear James, this is Randy from Fisk Guys Talent Management. Please answer my text. You are not in trouble this time. We here at Fisk Guys wanted to thank you for all the amazing work advertising for Fisk Guys and would like to give you 2 VIP passes for Fist Fest 17. That's perfect. Oh, that's great. It's going to be a big, beautiful, funky blast. I sincerely hope you can make it. From our fists to yours. Thank you, Randy Fulton, Fisk Guys Talent Management.
Amazing.
It is amazing. McDougal is amazing, and we love him. Thank you so much, McDougal.
That's great.
Oh man. Oh, Dylan's gone. What do we do now?
Well, we both have a boy court today.
Do you want to do both of them, or do you want to save yours for next week? I have a boy court. This is an important. You get to be in the judge's seat this week, James.
Ski, score.
Oh no! I dumped a mushy.
Flim, skip.
Well, I was thinking if we both did boy court, then whoever's the bad boy is bad boy, and they're in the hole, and the other one's the good boy.
Skip.
And so I would have redemption. If your story is worse than mine. The power is finally mine.
I think it's safe to say there's zero chance my story is worse than yours.
People really came down on me for that fake gun last week too.
Oh man, James. Okay, the thing after James told that story about the watermelons, I began to refer to him as a real bad boy, and he has been telling stories every week to try and prove that he's not a bad boy.
Good boy. Good hero boy.
But the problem is he keeps telling stories that further prove that he is in fact a real bad boy. Or at least has been in the past.
Want to tell a bad boy story?
Well, this week I have kind of a bad boy story that I'm gonna tell, and you all get to decide whether I'm a good boy or a bad boy.
Haha, Random Ginger seems a little biased there on that last one.
Hell yeah. Court dismissed. Tap tap tap. Let me just tell this story. Let me set the scene for you. I'm in my dad's pickup truck. All right. Okay. I'm sitting in the passenger seat.
Okay.
My sister and her friends sitting in the back seat.
What could go wrong?
Really, what could go wrong? Windows open, we're driving down the road.
Sounds like a summer night.
I think to myself, I feel a little verklempt. I feel a little like I need to remove something from my body at this point.
You're dehydrated.
So I do a little and I make an attempt to spit out of the window.
Yep.
I spit out of the window.
Yep.
It whips back, hits me in the face, and I go, "Oh, that's gross."
Yep.
And then I do a quick glance over the shoulder.
Yep.
My sister's friend, big face full of spit.
I've done the exact same thing with sunflower seeds.
Big old face full of spit.
Oh, I'm gonna say that's a good funny boy.
Not a bad boy thing.
Let me ask you this: did you apologize?
No. That's I guess that's where the bad part comes in. I glanced over my shoulder, I saw it happen. I go, well, I'm never gonna think about that again.
Okay, because I had that happen to me with somebody, and they looked back. I had the mouth full or the face full of spit, and they just looked at me and just acted like it didn't happen. And not acknowledging it is a little weird.
Exactly what I did.
Wow.
You might be a bad boy for that. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a bad boy move, Clancy.
It's not my sister, it was my sister's friend.
Got it. Yeah,
that doesn't matter. You're still a bad boy.
Yeah, I that's what I'm feeling. Like maybe
not the worst.
Tiger Bates' ruling is uppy daisy. It was an accident. I'm not a bad boy. I just had a little accident.
It happens. It happens.
I agree. I did that with sunflower seeds to my friend's little brother, spitting them in the back, and they flew in, and there was like all over his face.
Sunflower seeds seem like they could do some damage.
Well, I didn't know what I was doing either, so I was just munching them. just
crunching.
Yeah.
I did a similar thing, but I actually pissed out the window while I was driving, and it came back.
One time I started this new job, and my boss was trying to be like a nice guy, trying to make work easier. Maybe he was a bit lonely. We went to Ron Tom's on a Sunday night where they do the free music, and he was buying me drinks all night. It's just Tecate after Tecate after Tecate, and then he gave me a ride home and proceeded to vomit outside of his car for the entire ride home. I'm living like fucking 10 miles away from central Portland. So like it was a long drive.
Wait, so like he was driving and he would just stick his head out the window and vomit while he was driving?
He was driving, I was vomiting.
Okay.
And
that's a little better.
I felt horrible, but then also looking back on it, I'm just thinking about this now. I haven't even thought about that story. I was drunk enough to be puking. He drank the same amount as me.
Oh, no.
Jeez.
So fuck that guy. That's how I feel. Fuck that guy. He should have puke all down the side of his car. He should have fucking called me a cab. I could have puked in that.
Yeah, you can just hose puke off your car.
Yeah.
Oh wait, there's like stomach acid. I guess it probably fucks up the paint job a little bit, but like,
nah.
Yeah.
They coat the paint with stuff. You know, it's not just
also like, who cares? Who cares?
That was 2015. I'm a new
about it.
I'm gonna rule on this one. I want to say bad boy so bad. Just for revenge.
But look at these eyes. Can you really? Can you really?
I can't. You have to have done something worse than that. But good boy.
It was just something that I thought of today, and I was like, "Oh, it's kind of a not okay thing that I did."
Yeah. No, that's yeah. It's a good thing we didn't stick to my original plan.
Because you would be in trouble.
Yeah.
Let's see. I think we got one last segment.
Let's do it.
Let's get into it. This is welcome back to everybody's favorite game show, sweeping the nation. Everybody in the whole nation is losing their dicks are falling off about this game show.
Especially Jimmy Kimmel.
Jimmy Kimmel was like, "What this game show? Fuck it! What is called Is It Poggers? This game show is called Is It Poggers? Poggers is a Twitch slang.
Mm-hmm.
On Twitch, they say, "Oh, that's Poggers. This is Poggers. That's Poggers.
Pogs.
It means pretty cool."
Mm-hmm.
And so, in this game show, the chat, the audience says nouns, and we decide if they're Poggers or not. They ask if about a thing, and we say, "Oh, that's Poggers," or like that isn't Poggers.
Do we go around, or we just blurt it out?
Oh, do you have something right out of the
No,
gate?
if you're gonna give us something, and if we debate if it's poggers or not, should I wait until you ask me if it's
just
poggers?
go for it.
Do I just yell that's poggers?
It's up to you. It's
Okay.
however you want to play it.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to be polite.
This game is dealer's choice.
Sweet
I
man.
was bringing up one that I'm gonna say kind of poggers.
Actor Kevin James playing Saints head coach Sean Payton in the Netflix movie Home Team about the 2012 bounty scandal.
So specific.
I don't know what 80% of those words mean.
I know what an actor is.
Kevin James is the mall cop. Paul Blart.
He's everybody's favorite funny fat guy.
I mean,
number one.
He's probably in the top 15 funny fat guys.
Well, fat guys that are still alive. Fat guys die.
I don't know. There's still a lot of funny fat guys ahead of Kevin James.
Yeah.
In my book.
Floppy. Always cracks me up.
Gabriel Iglesias. He makes noises so good. You ever heard the noises that guy makes? It's crazy.
I tell you what, though, Kevin James, his stand-up is actually pretty fucking good. I like Kevin James' stand-up.
Kevin James is talented.
How about Robert Moynihan?
Oh, Robert Moynihan. I forgot about him. He's really good. Forgettable, but good.
Forgettable, but good. Yeah, I think that's. I'm trying to. Who are more funny fat guys?
Exactly, Clancy. That's why.
Can I go Portland? Can I go
Simon
Portland?
Gibson.
Posse.
Adam Posse.
Jack Black.
Jack Black. Jack Black is looking thick these days.
Is he?
He's been slamming his body down and winding it all around.
I bet.
You seen his videos? He posts videos on Instagram of him just really slamming his body down. just really twerking it out, baby.
I've seen some videos of him through the pandemic, but I haven't seen those.
Oh man.
It's not poggers. I don't think Kevin James makes funny movies. I don't think he's good in movies.
I don't think this is supposed to be a funny movie. I think this is a drama.
This is about the year where they told NFL players to hit each other as hard as they could in the head, basically headhunting, like a lot of just like spearing, very violent stuff in the NFL.
I don't like that at all.
I know.
Yeah, that sounds bad. It doesn't sound like anything that would be poggers.
Like,
I think safe to say
certain players, that was part of it.
I fucking love it.
It'll be interesting. That's interesting to me.
I think safe to say not poggers, but maybe interesting.
Poggers for me.
The Muppets. Poggers?
Poggers is fuck.
The Muppets
I think the Muppets is poggers.
I don't think
poggers.
If you can find a person who don't think that the Muppets are poggers, I'll find a person that is a psychopath.
Jeff Dunham.
Jeff Dunham doesn't like Muppets?
Nope.
Oh, what a... is he a puppet purist?
I don't know. I'm just imagining that. Muppets
I do like the idea of a puppet purist.
Yeah.
Someone who's just like, I only like it when my hand's inside of them. None of this. Oh, hand over here. No.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
I don't like.
You gotta go elbow deep.
It's gotta have mechanisms. Yeah. It's gotta have eyes that go. Woo!
You gotta be dipping in that honey jar.
If you ain't dipping in that honey jar, I ain't into it. No, the Muppets are poggers. Clearly, all in favor.
Muppets be
yay or nay? Are we doing a yay or nay? Aye. Yes.
Okay. Reese's peanut butter cups in the holiday shapes.
I get those trees on the discount through February.
I'm down. I was about to say, I really love that they kind of back themselves into a corner because inevitably they end up making way more than they sell. And so then I reap the rewards of the discount Reese's.
And also, the holiday shapes they're always better. It's better than a cup for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's that it's more peanut butter.
Better ratio.
Yeah. And yeah, it's good. I like the eggs. I like the trees. I like the hearts.
I like those lumpkins.
Oh, there you go.
What holiday are lumpkins for?
They're for Yam Day.
When is Yam Day?
Yam Day?
Yeah, when's Yam Day?
November?
November what?
November, Clancy. Yam Day. The one day where yams is part of the dinner. It's Thanksgiving.
Oh.
I don't know about that, but
no, maybe Yam Day is like the 3 days before Thanksgiving when everybody buys their yams.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's the day after Thanksgiving when everybody's like, I got too many yams. Yam Day is like the Boxing Day of Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Oh boy. All right. Let's
Warranties.
You know what?
Warranties, it feels like they're blackmail. All right. Bed bugs. Poggers now. Oh wait, did we say holiday shape Reese's very poggers?
Yeah.
Poggers.
Bed bugs.
I don't think it's poggers. That's not poggers for me, but
it's I don't think bed bugs are poggers at all.
No.
Look.
Bed bugs, not poggers. No.
Big time, no thank you to
I made sure to make Benny the bed bug as douchey and well-informed as possible.
Let's see. Accepting the terms and conditions without reading them. Poggers or not?
Absolutely poggers.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I care to pass judgment on whether it's poggers or not, but I certainly do it almost exclusively.
Oh, if you do it, it's poggers.
No,
dude.
I've never read. Never read the terms.
Poggers.
I truly don't know what the terms and conditions of anything that I am a part of are.
And that's poggers. That's totally poggers.
I'm poggers. So by the transitive property, by osmosis, one of those words.
It's a cationic exchange.
Cationic?
But if you had bed bugs, you wouldn't be poggers. It's just complicated like that.
Oh yeah.
Or if you would have got that warranty, you're not poggers.
That's true.
All your decisions determine if you're poggers or not. You might be poggers right now. You might not be poggers in the morning.
Because I don't negotiate with terrorists. I don't have a warranty on anything I own.
Yeah, you never know. Something might happen.
It's pretty good. You get the warranty on those rigid products at the old Home Depot. They do great work. It's a Home Depot brand power tool product. You get the warranty. You can go into any rigid manufacturer. They'll give it. It's hard to get replacements of power tools because they always blame you for breaking them, and so the rigid policy is pretty badass. I get the warranty on rigid.
Shop vacs.
Yeah, you get a good shop vac from them. It's the last shop vac you'll ever buy. You can always lose the suction.
I need a shop vac. My family used to have a shop vac, and for no reason, we didn't have a shop.
The beauty
used it for our home.
The beauty is in being able to vacuum liquids. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, we just shop vac to everything.
Yep.
Your carpet gets
a regular vac.
I need a shop vac that's also a Roomba.
Truly, why do they even make regular vacs?
Because you can get an attachment where it looks like a regular vac, the shop vac, where it's got like that big flat thing that'll run the carpet.
Yeah. We have the technology for better vacuum. Why do they still make bad vacuum?
Because our phones are designed to fail every few years too.
That spinning thing that just eats all your hair and then gets broken.
Yep.
And then you have to buy a new spinning thing. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Just put a big fat hole and let me run it over. And let me rub that fat hole all over the floor.
Look like an outdoor lawnmower with a big tank.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because shop vacs aren't pretty. They're purely practical. And I tell you, you're running a Dyson, you look cool as fuck.
It's full of fucking dirt. It doesn't need to be pretty. It's a big bucket of dirt. When you think about it, that's what a vacuum is. It's a bucket of dirt with a hose on it.
It's like a bed bug because it sucks. It sucks like that.
Sure.
That's right.
Piss canal.
Oh man, you gotta warn me so I can. Oh man, let's see. Facebook shutting down for 15 minutes, but only for people who got the COVID vaccine. Poggers or not poggers?
Did that happen?
I don't know, but
Brag, I'm not on Facebook, so I didn't know that happened.
I'm not really on Facebook either. But I got my first shot yesterday. I did not go on Facebook within 15 minutes.
At NoPurposeFlowerComedy.com. We're on Facebook.
NoPurposeFlower.com. NoPurposeFlowerComedy.com. Do you have a website?
Nope.
You should get a website.
You get a website.
Anyway, Facebook is just not poggers in general, no matter what they do.
No, I agree. That's
let's see. Circles. Poggers?
Dude, circles are poggers as fuck.
Sure.
What?
Yeah.
What are your favorite shapes?
What?
What are your favorite shapes?
Oh, I'm gonna have to go triangle.
Top 5 shapes.
Whoa, triangle. Okay.
Triangles are good.
I mean,
I like a triangle.
What can I do with that though?
Manufacturing.
Yeah.
You need, like, if you see an alien, the best way to communicate to an alien that we are an intelligent species is to show them that you know the Pythagorean theorem, because that is used in all building. All building uses triangles. It uses the Pythagorean theorem.
At first, I was like, how are you skipping bridge building and going straight to aliens? And then you brought it all together.
I feel like a triangle is a sexy shape.
It has a lot going for it.
Yeah.
You give me a nice octagon, and I'm like, those are some sides.
Stop.
I could put a lot of things on those sides.
Yeah,
that's what I think every time I see an octagon. Stop.
What about an oval?
What about a donut?
An oval.
Oval.
An
oval, that's like a circle you sat on.
A long circle.
Yeah.
Those are good. I like an oval because
I'd hang out with an oval.
An oval feels like a comfy place to sleep.
Oh yeah.
Bringing it all back around.
Full of bed bugs.
An oval.
Full of bed bugs.
The path of planets. Nobody. Their orbits are ovals. I really love an oval.
Yeah.
Ovals are good. Ovals are good. Let's see.
Reason that super exists.
Let's see if I can if I got one more. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be last one. Poggers or not? Is it poggers? Zune music players. Oh,
I don't know what that is.
Microsoft's Zune.
The Zune music player.
I don't.
It's poggers.
It changed
I don't think
music
they
forever
anymore.
They don't.
It was iPod's competitor.
They were pretty cool.
It was like Microsoft's version of an iPod.
My brother had a Zune, and it was chonky, but it held the most music.
I think they had a color display before iPods as well.
That's the thing, is that everything that isn't Apple was always like better technology.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I don't know what it is with Apple. They make a sexy piece of metal.
Yeah.
They make a piece of metal that everybody wants to fuck.
Their welding is better.
People like the UI more as well. A lot of people don't even give a shit about specs. They just want a usable UI, and Apple makes a different one than Windows. And so if you go on Windows and you find things that are complicated, you go to Apple.
Okay. But any time that I have tried to use an Apple computer, I have been confused as fuck because I learned on a Windows computer. It's only easier because they learned on Apple.
I use a Linux server.
What do you got, Ubuntu? What do you got? Linux Tuxedo?
Yeah. That's the Penguin one.
No, that's Ubuntu.
Oh. That's the Penguin one.
Wait. No, they're all Penguin ones. Linux is the Penguin one. Ubuntu is it's like a circle, and it's got like 5 noses.
Yeah, I just hooked it up to an OLED display.
Sure. How big is that OLED display?
12.4.
Oh man,
Cool.
This is a dumb show, guys. It was a real dumb show.
This is one of the smartest shows we've had.
Real smart comedy. Thank you guys for being on our dumb show.
It's been a blast. I'm sorry my lighting is so shitty today. I thought
you look great.
Yeah, I look like dog shit. I didn't bring my light out because I'm like, well, it's light out longer. I don't have to worry about it. But it's like, yeah, it still gets night at this time.
Nighttime happens eventually.
We watched the sun set on you throughout the show.
Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing. I probably could have just set up a light, but I didn't. And now here we are. So, you live, you learn.
No big deal.
You two are lit beautifully.
Oh, pristine. Like a bathroom at a hospital.
In the past year, I have literally turned my living room into a television studio. There's shit everywhere. We got monitors, we got lights, we got cameras everywhere. It's fucking
the one homey place in the living room is
this. It's a bad place to live.
Every month it looks better and better though.
Homey as fuck right here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining us. Everybody go follow Chase on Instagram and Twitter, Chase Anderson 666 on Instagram, Chase Blanderson on Twitter.
That is correct.
Awesome.
Dylan I think you're just Dylan Jones Comedy on everything, but
Jones Comedy on everything, and then No Purpose Flower Comedy on everything else.
Woo!
That's the main thing. Fuck DJ Comedy. Follow No Purpose Flower, please.
Go and follow it. Go on YouTube and type in No Purpose Flower Comedy and watch all the videos and say, "Oh, that's so funny." And type comment, say, "Oh, this is so funny. I'm so glad that I came and watched this. Thank you, Dylan Jones, for being on World's Hottest Goss and promoting this so that I could come and watch it."
Yeah.
So it's like a
Clancy's show in the comments of No Purpose Flower.
Yeah, it's a promotional loop.
Yeah.
We promote each other and then we both do better. Huh?
Hey, that sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a symbiotic relationship.
I'm just gonna leave my phone number.
What's it quick? Okay, I'm gonna let's end the show, and then right before we end the show, James, you're gonna say your whole phone number. All right. So I'm gonna say, hey everybody, pour hot tea all over your legs and feet.
I never end the show. I always start the show.
You want to start the show?
Let's start the show.
Okay, now say your 707-498-8